So I am absolutely thrilled right now because check that out. That is the first silver coin I have found out of this tear out, and it's a dime. I can't see it very well, and I don't have water, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's a one dimer, and I believe it's a barber. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up, and I'll loop you back in with the date. So here's the barber dime all cleaned up. You probably won't be able to see it because it is just absolutely trashed, but it is an 1899, and there is no mint mark on the back of it, but that is a very sharp looking reverse, and that looks like it was a pretty new coin when it was dropped, so I will take it. Let's see if we get something else. So this is Dave, everybody. I just showed up to the site, and he had beaten me to it tonight, but he's got a really cool find to show us.
Yeah, I didn't think I would find that.
I'll have to get you into the light so we can see it, but it's going to be tough on this side, but this is the very first shield nickel to come out of this tear out, and we can't see a date on it just yet, but I'm thinking 1868. But that's an incredible find, man. Nice job. And then he hit that with his White Spectra V3i. That had been missed by an Amphibio and an Equinox 800. So congrats.
White rocks.
Absolutely. Let's see if we get something else. So I figure I might as well show you my new toy. I got the 7" by 4" sniper coil for the Amphibio, and it just sniffed out yet another nickel. See what this one is together. Hopefully it'll be a shield. And it is. That is my second ever shield nickel. I have no clue what the date's going to be. It's very crusty. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, and I will loop you back in. So here she is all cleaned up. I'm still shaking a little bit, but 1882 is going to be the date on that one. My second ever shield nickel. And I am thrilled to have it. The back is not in the greatest of condition, but it is still a shield nickel. So I will take it in the pouch that goes. Let's see if we get something else. So Adam, what did you just dig up?
Well, it's been kind of slow going, kind of scattered on the beeps, but looks like a token we found here.
Oh, that is a token. That's gonna be, I see something in trade. It's really crusty. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. We may have to give this one some work, but if we can get it cleaned up, I will loop you back in. So I just plucked up a surface find. It's a shell button, and it's a pretty crude one at that, so it's definitely got some age to it, but I'll put that in my pouch and show you what else I just dug up. Right in there. Looks like we have yet another nickel. No clue what this one's gonna be. It's very, very crusty. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get anything off of that. I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I think I might see a 5. This could be another shield, but I'm going to go ahead and clean this up and loop you back in.
Yeah, that's what.
So I tried and tried on this nickel. I put it up next to my shield, though. It's slightly larger, so that is going to be another V, though. But there is pretty much no detail on it. It is just completely encrusted, but hopefully I can figure out a way to clean this. But in the pouch it goes. Let's see if we get something else. I should not have turned off my camera because I just put the pinpointer through the hole and exposed yet another nickel. So that's gonna make my first spill out of the tear out. Let's see what we have here. Looks like a V nickel, and this one is gonna be a lot nicer than that first one. We'll go ahead and give this one a good old pants rub and see if maybe it'll reveal a date. 1899 it looks like, so maybe? No, that's an 1892. I can't read. That is okay, though. I'll take another V-nickel. Let's see if we get something else. Adam's giving me the call. He says he's got shiny. Let's see that. Come on, please be seated. Go ahead and...
Well, squirt it if you want. See what that is.
Oh, there's one dime on the back of that.
Oh.
And it's worn. I think you might have a seated. Go ahead and give that a flip.
Oh,
give it a flip. Let's see. Come on, be seated. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me, is that seated? I can't see it. It's gonna be either seated or barber.
Nope, it's a barber.
Let's take a look at that again.
Don't wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not wipe.
Yeah, let's go ahead and,
let's get this cleaned up and we'll hit you back in.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
So here is Adam's silver dime all cleaned up. Looks like in 1894. And that's a pretty nice looking one. You can actually read the details on this one. Nice job, Adam.
Right on.
And then Dave has a message for his family. Want to give a shout out?
Girlies. Hi, Minnie. Love ya.
And then he's got a coin to go along with it to show you guys. Oh, you got a really pretty V.
Yeah, I got a V.
They do not come out that nice
Great
out of
condition. What's the date on it?
1899 or
95 maybe.
95, is it?
Mind if I take a
Ryan?
look and hold it in front of the camera?
Yep.
Thank you. Let's see what we got here. See if that'll focus for me. Doesn't seem to want to, but... Oh yeah, there it is. 1895. You got a nice looking coin too. And there's the back of it. Nice find, Dave. Let's see if we get something else. Adam, you got another dime. Nice job. Let's see what you have. Probably one dime. Oh, that's worn. That's so worn. Oh my God. You got,
It's got a wreath.
Yeah, flip it. Flip it. I think you're going to have seated. You're going to need to pop that side. Oh yeah, there you go. Yup, it's seated. It's seated. Hold on, let me handle that.
1882.
That's crazy.
Nah.
Is that your first seated dime?
That's my first seated dime.
Nice job, man.
Awesome, man. I'm proud of you.
Awesome. It looks like, I don't know if I can get a mint mark. It might take a minute, but we'll loop you back in, guys.
Let's take a look at that now. Nice find. There it is. There's the one dime on the back of it. That is wiped, man. That's still a seated dime, though. 1882 or 3, something like that. But that is an incredible find, man.
That tone was mixed all over the place. It took some work to find it.
Did you get any numbers, or was it just bouncing a ton?
There wasn't even a single number. It was just all over the spectrum. But I kept hearing that chirp, that loud, solid, stiff chirp, and sure enough.
And that's why you got to dig it. Nice find, man.
Thanks.
So Adam's got something cool here. Looks like a nickel, isn't it?
Yep, a V.
Let's take a look at that.
My very first V.
Congrats. That's 3 bucket listers for you tonight.
Killing it.
Yeah, man. I'm for you.
Let's see that there.
If you can see, oh,
yeah,
just like that.
Let's see if I can get some details on it. Or I got it. So you're saying it's an 1887?
Yep, 1 year off of the good one.
I'm not seeing much through the crust, but that's a nice find, though.
Yeah, that's right. One of those 86.
Oh yeah, I can barely see it without looking
thing.
through the camera, but nice find, man. Let's see if we get something else. So I have been looking for one of these for a long time now. I've only found one in this tear out, and I think that's going to be an Indian head penny. Well, it's crusty and green, so I'm thinking it's going to be an Indian head penny. I can't really see it all that well. I'm going to have to go ahead and clean this up, and when I do, I'll loop you back in. So here's the Indian all cleaned up. It is an 1893 or 8, but it is not in very good condition whatsoever. The back is practically unreadable, but that is still an Indian. I will take it. In the pouch that goes. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap up for my hunt tonight at the Tear Out with Dave and Adam. So I want to start off by saying congrats to both of you guys on all your awesome finds, including all of those bucket listers. And I look forward to hunting with you guys again soon. But here's my take from the hunt. I got a lead bale seal, tiny metal button, and this shell button. It's a surface find, and it was it's a little bit beat up, but that's definitely got some age to it. And then onto my coins, I got an 1898 Indian. This one, you really couldn't see much on it until I soaked it in some CLR. The 1 cent on the back is just totally destroyed. I got a pair of V-nickels in the same hole. I got an 1899 and an 1892. And here's the backs of these coins. That 1899 there had no detail. It had a crust over it. But again, after CLR, it did a really good job on this nickel, and you can see the detail and the date and everything. And then onto my 2 best coins tonight. I got my second ever shield nickel. It's an 1882, and it is in way better condition than my first one. There's the back of that coin. And I got onto one little silver tonight, too, being this really trashy 1899 barber dime. But I do not find a lot of barbers, and I'm really thrilled to have it. But there's the back of that coin. But anyway, that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.